Force of nature. I don't want to seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me. Pockets LIDs. Distinctive, that's the I want to see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that. Learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where your perm at. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at.
Sometimes you need a friend. Just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a fool. Oh.
Now that we've helped people customize and save with Liberty Mutual,
Truth and the numbers don't hide. For the root of all evil, you need to go open up the briefcase, see what your eyes. Everybody claim to be great at times, but never seen anything in the Ravens front line.
let's go and see what
today from TIAA Bankfield in Jacksonville, Florida. It's week 12 of the NFL on EA Sports. Jaguars versus Tua Tagovailoa and the Cleveland Browns.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Sunshine State in TIAA Bank Field here in Jacksonville. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Cleveland Browns and the Jacksonville Jaguars. The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
Fitzpatrick. He's got him in. Complete.
Just got me up in first play. That's what's bad.
Big play there.
With their first deposit. Just craft a lineup of players who you think will pocket you some cold, hard cash. With loads of December Millionaire contests, it's never been easier to put the win.
On the first play of the game, and even 40 yards. So that changes things a bit. Here's a first and 10 all the way down to 35. He's going to try and take off with it.
Come in, give you guys my perspective and everything that you guys have been spamming me and everything, you know, throughout this whole two-way situation. And
sizable loss here.
Yo! Yeah, man, let's go get the engine here, man. What's good, everybody, man? That was from my IG at Cash Nasty, man. This is serious, man. You guys know, man, everything that going on social media, I see everybody posting videos and just taking clips, you know, like, and just clickbait, man. Not like, y'all going crazy, but we're not here to talk about that, man. We're here to talk about the whole two-way situation, you know, with Moby. Now, I'm going to give you guys my perspective. You know, you guys got to remember, I did not live in a two-way house, right? The most I would ever be there, probably 2 consecutive nights. You know what I mean? Back to back. And that's me. I'm never really in there. You know what I mean? I'm chatting with them, going to the room. I'm going to go live. You know what I mean? So I never lived there. You know? So you guys got to look at that perspective, man. You know what I mean? I had roommates before, you know what I mean? And I know, like, it could be little things, like the last person who left their dish beside the dishwasher, you know, and the other roommate would get mad. You know, these are things I have been through. Like, different things, like, last person leave their clothes in the washing machine or dryer, you know, and little things like that that add up, man. If you went through roommates, man, you know what I'm talking about, man. So that's why when I was offered, you know, from everybody too hyped for me to stay in the North Orlando house and the new house. I always like say, I'd rather get my own spot, you know. You know what I mean? Let me real, man. I like to walk around butt naked. Now, if you guys come in for drama, go ahead and leave, man. All right. I've been through too much YouTube drama and beef coming up. You guys can look at my history. You know, I'm just experienced now, man. You know, it's not worth it, bro. All the people that I have ever argue with, whatever it is, like, it's squash. You know, I mean, OSN, me and him cool. You know, some Illuminati, like, I DM'd him. You know what I mean? Like life is way too short to just hold people, you know, just holding grudges with these people, man. You know, especially these people online, you know. So, that's just common experience. But, it's right here, is in real life. I didn't think or have any type of idea that it would actually come to where it's at right now. You know what I mean? Like, me making this, I'd rather not even make these type of videos.
Tremfya helps people with moderate to severe plaque psoriasis understand clear skin that can last. And in fact, Tremfya was proven superior to Humira in providing significantly clearer skin.
Serious allergic reactions may occur. Tremfya may increase your risk of infections and lower your ability to fight them. Tell your doctor if you have an infection or symptoms, or if you had a vaccine or plan to.
Tremfya, uncover clearer skin that can last. Explore cost support options.
This guy fucking sold. My line is fucking sold. Right there, I collided with that motherfucker, Martin.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one for...
And he's going to be taken down to the end zone. Fitzpatrick sacked, and that's a safety. Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here, a safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
So after that safety, now a free kick situation forthcoming as they're coming away from the 20. Now Sanders.
I already kept it outline. You know, I've been trying to, like, bring people together.
Second drive coming up here for Cleveland as they return to the field on offense. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in.
Yeah, that is intercepted by the Pro Bowl corner Darius Slay. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
But we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw. Because for the most part, what they're seeing is pretty sensational.
They'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
The 17-yard line.
First down, Fitzpatrick. And he'll find Moreau here. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll try to run it in with Jones. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. The numbers for Jones last week, 18 carries, 58 yards.
And they love what they've got in him. He's the number 4 rusher in the league right now, so you know that you have to account for him on defense, which means you can play complementary football. Throw the play action, get it out to the wide receivers, because they should have some open space, because the defense will key on it.
How about this Browns defense? They've held so far. This is now 3rd and goal. Here's Jones. Well, they hit him in the backfield,
good shit.
They
going for it?
Not going to get it done. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. Can this defense hold him out? They'll run it with Jones. This winds up a disaster, nowhere near the marker. The run is turned away on 4th and...
Big boss decision to do a lot of stuff behind the scenes that you don't get money for. I didn't want that at all, and it was really clear, from the get-go with them, and it worked out. Because look at this right here, y'all, right? Us as people, we automatically gonna just magnify.
Goal from the 2, and the Browns are able to come up with a goal line stand.
You know your boss is right.
Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson, and this will be a gain of right around 3 from the 7 out to the 10-yard line. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Off the play action. Tagovailoa.
Thank you, bro.
And that one goes incomplete.
Hit that shit. I fluttered that
thing. He got hit as he threw it.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against the secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
And he's going to have the first down as he's marked down just shy of the 20. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first. And you can bet they're going to lean on him quite a bit, obviously. They did last week. It was over 100 yards. Also, AFC Player of the Week is announced Wednesday.
Until they take that away, I would continue to lean on him and try and have another reward for him winning this game. But when you look back at last week, and you saw how he was able to find holes in the defense, but also the run after the catch. That's what made it impressive.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. And it's caught inside the 30. And he'll go down, but not...
Robinson's down. Mostert broke his fucking collarbone. Now James Robinson's down.
We're getting this inside the 30. So now that...
Who's the running back behind Clement? No,
I would do that. I feel like, us collectively, we should have done it more. You know what I mean? He has a right, to express how he feels, bro. You know what I mean? He's human. And honestly, I just didn't know how serious it was.
And the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. First carry for Corey Clement. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Gordon Labrum. Mostert broke his collarbone. Robinson's at Gordon Labrum.
Detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
The first carry for DeAndre Washington. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up 1st downs.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Going to run the sweep here. This is Hopkins.
Oh, D-Hop.
End zone for a Browns touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, his 25th touchdown, tying him at Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Browns add 6 to their lead. Well, we've talked about it before. This jet sweep, something a lot of teams like to run nowadays, and this one winds up in the end zone.
And it is all about creating different ways to get the ball in the hands of your playmaker.
You know what I mean?
Wasn't it interesting that prior to this game, head coach told us, I saw this sitting in my chair, watching a Tuesday night college game and decided to implement it myself.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will make it into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Fitzpatrick. Brought in left side by Snead. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. So here are the Browns to take over. They are working on that very impressive 9-game win streak, looking to get it to 10 as they've got the lead here, 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Clement to start the drive. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Stephon Tuitt, the one that got him down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Nick Bosa make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. They were able to win last week despite him being sacked 4 times. They might need to tighten the reins a little bit, or this one may not end in another victory.
You're right about that. They can't count on just winning the game no matter what happens. They can't let the accumulation of hits and harassment get to their quarterback. Got to stop that, give him clean lanes and throw the football in order to have a better chance to win again this week.
And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
On the return is Mickens. It's a 42-yard punt, but 8 on the return. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50, 1st and 10. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy set the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that is out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. Justin Jefferson, the rookie, his intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again, Fitzpatrick. He goes right back to Jefferson, and this one complete. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Justin Jefferson, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars move back within a couple of the lead. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
The Browns drive about to get started. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again.
Who is that? Isaiah Simmons.
They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
First play of the drive.
That's the Clement and
He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. Sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there, and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs?
You know what I mean?
All of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. Two of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
Correct it. He doesn't try to do the exact same thing over and over. The guys might ask, do I feel like Chris got good intentions? Yes. I feel like Chris got really legitimate good intentions for people. You know what I mean? Like, he do try to put on as much people as he can. Like, if he's eating, he do try to get him the bag too, you know, with sponsorships and things like that. Kind of selfish individual to where he feel like he just eating everybody else. Like, you know, he try to let everybody eat. But at the same time, you know, when you just worry about the bag too much, you know what I mean? You're really looking at people, you don't feel it too much, you know what I mean? You think the bag will come and fill it. I myself have them, you know, type of issues myself, you know?
I had AB
sometimes my
wide open
sister would be like, hey, boo, can we talk or whatever it is? And, you know, I would miss the phone call because I'm either doing something or whatever, do something busy or videos. You know, I feel bad. Next day I'll send out some money, you know, then talk, you know? It's an idea we're going to. So I'm not really going to address Zach and Jidell's situation. I feel like they're going to make their own video to talk about it. You know, I think they got some more personal things going on, you know, behind this. So yeah, I'm going to do boys handle it. And no, bro, I ain't got no type of steam with Zach or Jidell. Like, I can have conversations with these dudes right here, bro. They don't force me to do something that I don't want to do. You know what I mean? If I feel uncomfortable or I feel like I don't want to do a video, man. White videos, man, like, they do respect the fact that, you know, I got to come back to Louisiana, my family, you know, I can go on like a month or two, you know what I mean? And that would be in the way of them doing their videos, you know, but they always do play double for me, so, you know, I just want to say that you can always watch. I do appreciate that, man. And, yeah. So I see a lot of you guys talking about the blacklist words and everything that was on the channel. I didn't know, but I can explain it because I really do understand it. And I'm going to break it out to y'all, right? Let's say you break up with your girlfriend, right? Do you want to continuously walk around and see her picture on the camera?
From the gun, it's Tua.
Do you? No, you don't, right? It makes you sick to your stomach, right? So what I'm saying is, y'all, no one want to just look at negativity, bro. Like, no one want to wake up and look at, you know, you guys compare me to other people. I don't like seeing that, bro. You know what I mean? That would, like, stop my motivation, you know, my grind. You know what I mean? You think sometimes, you know, LeBron gets tired of seeing the Michael Jordan comparison? He's tired of it. Everybody's tired of it, man. So with Moby being blacklisted, it was more about, you know, like, this is when Moby went all to go get help, you know what I mean? And, you know, I remember the conversations that we had in the group text message. It was like, you know, you guys stop spamming him, you know what I mean, while he's going to seek help, you know, as in a way just trying to, you know, like, relieve a lot of pressure, you know, and expectations of Moby really was, from my point of view, was cared about Moby, you know, his mentality, you know, his mindset, man, you know what I mean? Like, you don't want to continue to see them type of things, bro, especially when you're going through stuff, bro. And I think I see a lot of people about, oh, y'all blacklist, amp, sidemen, and all type of things right here, because y'all, you know what I mean? And no one want to sit here and just look at that every single. I don't, and I say right here, I'm not going to see that stuff. You know what I mean? But yeah, I think that's a legitimate reason why them type of words with that with blacklist. Whoever did it, hey man, thank you. Because yeah, I ain't want to look at it myself. So where I feel like that should happen, y'all, is us in our group, we need to take accountability for our mistakes and continue to strive to get better, you know, just as individuals, as people, as humans. You know what I mean? Because we're not perfect, man. We're going to make mistakes, you know what I mean? But I feel like If you're going to judge, you should judge a person on how they correct their mistakes, not the mistakes they do. You feel me, man? And a lot of you guys, guys see us on camera, man. We happy, we positive. You guys got to remember, man, when that camera goes off, we got real life things going on with us, man. You know what I mean? Everybody got their own struggles, man. And I can't recall some days I go to 2-way house, man. I didn't even want to feel sometimes, you know what I mean? But I did it for the group, Moby, or sometimes Zach would pull me to the side and be like, hey, man, everything all good? You know what I mean? They would, kind of understand, you know what I mean? So to reiterate all this right here going on, y'all, Moby, still my boy, man. Mal, still my boy, man. TD, still my boy. Hey, bro, my bad.
Now to kick it away following the touchdown.
I just feel like there's so much stuff going on. Lowe's to my boy.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
I don't do it for beating stuff. You know what I mean? I feel like they shouted. I don't even feel like that we should even came to where we at right now, doing the video. All right, so let me talk a little bit about, 100 Thieves, man. All right, I see you guys believe in comment, things like this right here, man. You guys should not be leaving no type of negativity. This right here, not my contract. This is me personally telling you guys right here, right? So, I remember before, we got signed and everything like that, we was having, issues within the group because, we all were having too many responsibilities, you know what I mean? We was growing so fast, still growing fast, you know what I mean? But I got 2 different channels, y'all, you know what I mean? I live in Louisiana and
Shout out to the inventors who took an old way and made it better. Like Stephanie from CarMax. She suggested test drives should last 4 hours. Because sometimes the way it is isn't good enough. The way it should be. CarMax.
In California. You know what I mean? I got family out here, bro. You know what I mean? So it was taking on so much, man. I myself said, bro, something need to change. We need something, bro, because the way this right here going, man, I'm going to be burnt out. And I'm going to be miserable. You know what I mean? And everybody felt that way. So 100 Thieves came in, and they relieved a lot from us, y'all. I mean, just look at our last video. Look at the production, man. It's just that we got so much going on now. You can be overwhelmed. You know what I mean? So I personally just want to thank 100 Thieves for picking us up again, man. I really appreciate it. Real talk, man. Because, yeah, man, so this situation right here, man, we're going to continue to grow, man. We're going to look at our faults, man. I'm going to make sure that everybody look at their faults, trust me. Preparing up, you know what I mean? I'm going to try my best. So in most video, man.
What the fuck am I supposed to do there, bro? What the fuck am I supposed to do?
You have all this fame, you know what I mean, and money coming, bro, you tend to, kind of lose your ground, you know what I mean, because everything just coming at you so fast. I myself check myself a couple times, you know what I mean, calm down with your ego, Cash, you know what I mean, also to the sauce, you know what I mean, so, I can honestly say that us as individuals, we are growing, you know what I mean, but we do need to stay grounded, and just continue to, have ourselves take responsibility for our faults. So just ending it off, man. I just want to thank all you guys, man, for the support, man. And for the people who, not, jumping the ship and whatnot, leaving too high, subscribe to us right here, man. I appreciate you guys who want to hear everybody's perspective. You know what I mean? There's always 3 sides to the story. It's that person's perspective, my perspective, you know what I mean? And it takes a lot of maturity to sit back and enjoy the thing. Just get it all together and just, get your truth. Thank you guys so much, man, for watching this long video. That's what we understand. Get
just in the area, you're going to be okay.
All you need to launch a culinary empire.
Tools you name everyone has in their kitchen.
And the Squarespace website will even brag about how you never went to culinary school.
And never got a chance to atone for it. The rest of the game, that's a lot to carry around.
What was your school's huge scandal? My school district gave all high school students laptops that they could bring home with them to use for school work. They could also remotely activate the webcams of smiled students, although of course they didn't tell us this. One kid got caught smoking weed this way while he was in his room at home and I think was going to get suspended. He sued the district in response for invasion of privacy and won the case. The assistant principal died in a car accident. There was a big Sunday school assembly in his honor. His wife said a few words, and then his 14-year-old daughter came to the microphone to say a few words. She sort of snapped and unloaded about how he was not a good guy. He was a monster who had been abusing her and her little sisters and using them for killy PRN for years. And she was glad he was dead. I've never heard a room full of people grow so silent, so fast. One ninth grader broke water on her field trip and one of the teachers had to help deliver the baby. My high school district's superintendent hired a relative who wasn't qualified for the job. Increase the salary of administrators every year. Use the district's credit card to buy meals, groceries, gas, personal electronics, and gift cards. When the state audit went through, they said that the overpay of administrators and the personal spending cost the school district around $1 million. Her husband was also an administrator. When she eventually got caught, she just retired and for some reason never faced federal charges. When she retired, she had a $260, $518 salary. My favorite part is that the state audit discovered that the district's credit card was used to purchase logging equipment the same as the superintendent's husband filed paperwork to open a timber company. Everyone knew there was corruption in the school district. But no audits or investigations happened until someone was threatened by the superintendent's husband on Facebook. Tuesday.
The strong safety position ended up making the tackle.
We had a bomb threat and the teachers would not tell us who sent it until the school paper leaked it, and for the rest of the year and been in the paper had a back and forth power battle too. Not our school, but our sister school. The caretaker killed 2 local girls and hid them to the school. He tried using the clay kiln to burn them. A very popular guy at my school was arrested for videotaping people using the restroom. He was 18. They were not. Can't believe he videotaped 19-year-olds. That's down. My high school guide was our science teacher's wife and everyone knew about it. They got a divorce. Both teachers still work at the same school to this day. And students will never ever let it go. The story has been handed down from year to year. A girl died in the pool in Europe. The swim teacher was blamed and was prosecuted. The girl who died was at my sister's class. Both were 7 in the bar. That happened over 10 years ago. But the parents haven't had another child since. He was their only kid. Some idiot parent showed up to the local elementary school a few years ago and said, I have a gun. I'm going to go to this classroom and shoot this person. What are you going to do about it? He was promptly arrested. He wanted to know what the school's policy was on active shoot situations and make sure they were prepared and his kid would be protected. Unfortunately, he was next level stupid and has been spending some time in prison.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it gives his
Hi,
guys a
this
12-point advantage.
Let me answer your question.
In the 8th
will
grade,
not get a chance to
there was
return
orgy
this
in the
one
bar.
as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
In 8th grade,
Here's Aaron
at
Jones
school,
in the offense,
they
trotting
got
back
busted after
out.
teachers
He's been
earned the
good.
money.
They've utilized
They all
him
got
well, but they're
suspended.
losing here in the
Obviously,
second
this
quarter.
was
What might
entirely
they change
inappropriate.
offensively?
But given the difficulty that grown adults have organizing an orgy, not entirely unimpressive. Someone spread photos of naked female students, which forced some of them to fall out. My high school had some fights that for some reason managed to make the local news. And the principal's words about it were broadcasted as well. She was pissed and talked loudly in a passive-aggressive manner over the announcements the next morning, repeating our school's mission statement over and over. Ended the broadcast with Recordat became a bit of a meme around the school after that. And the school seems to have lightened up about the situation since because the journalism team's shirts have Recordat written across the back. In my sophomore year, a group of seniors decided a good senior friend would be to sneak into the bus garage and slash the tires on buses in order to get out of school. Ended up causing over $40, 000 in damages and didn't cancel school one day. And the police came to the school to do interviews all that week. Apparently, most of them got away with it because of how the buses were parked at the time. Some of them were doubled up, so they only hit the second row of buses. which made camera views too far away to positively identify.
7 yards on the return after a punt
Our
of 39.
neighboring districts changed their pass
Possession
lot
will
so
switch
the
hands
buses were
first
single
and
row
10.
at the end.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's been good. His guys are winning. So far, the recipe working here in the second quarter.
Also,
he doesn't like to
as
just
per many
rock.
posts on this thread, found out after I graduated that my chemistry teacher in 10th grade was arrested years later in the neighboring state for trying to meet underage girls for sex. He was at least in his 50s.
5 yards is the tally on first down.
The assistant principal was embezzling money. He promptly started a hashtag. Principal
And he is close
increasing
to a
principal.
first down as he's tackled at the Jaguars'
5 or so guys
43-yard
got
line.
caught smoking synthetic
8 yards on
weed,
the pickup
the kind
there,
that
and
utterly
moves
reeks and will
instead.
FCK you up internally
And we've hit
in the
the
school
2-minute
toilet
mark
right
in this
next to
first
the
half of
biology
action.
class, where the
First and
biology
10,
teacher
it's
had
Clement.
just got out
And
of
he's
being
able
a
to
drug
break out
officer
one
at the
tackle,
minute.
but then
When
quickly
asked if
brought
they
down.
smoked cannabis in the toilet,
2 yards on the carry there.
apparently
It'll
one
be
of them,
second down.
he was new to the school and didn't speak much English, said no. I only smoke weed. Do you have any illicit paraphernalia on your person?
Now they'll throw
Or just
with
drugs?
Now they set up the screen.
We had
That's
2
complete.
teachers arrested
And
for
he gets it
secretly
down a yard
recording
or
kids
2
in
shy of
separate
30
incidents.
before he's out of
Our
bounds.
woodshop teacher
9
had a
yards
little
to
ankle
pick up
camera on
there,
the
and it's
floor
a first
pointing up
down.
towards the streets.
But
And
it
also
certainly
a
made a point
smiling
of getting him
iPad
involved in
out
the
from under
passing
his
game here in
desk
the
when
first
girls
half.
would
They must
walk
have
up
seen
to
something in the
it. He
scouting
let the
that said,
student
hey,
borrow his
we can
flash drive.
capitalize on him getting the
Found
ball
the evidence.
possibly in the
Then
open
our
field. And I
speech
think in
teacher
the
was
second
caught
half,
hiding a camera
that may
underneath
loosen
the
up the
sink in
defense
one
a
of the
little bit
private
to get the
bathrooms
running
that
game
special
going back
education
inside.
used. Second one is in a whole new
To play
could
in
have
this
screwed up.
first half.
Someone
He'll get
spray
it down
painted
this
his
time to
Achilles in
17.
Ask on the wall
9
of the
yards
school.
to pick up there, and it's a
Everyone
first
saw it when
down.
they showed up.
I'm not sure how
The
much
teacher
more
was nowhere
evidence
to
they
be
need,
found that
partner,
day.
than to
The girl
understand
was
that
also
they don't start
nowhere
to
to
slow
be
him
found.
down. It's
I
going to be a
remember it was a
long
Friday.
afternoon here at the stadium
Cause the day
because
was crazy
he is
with
just
people
shredding them
talking
at this
about
point.
it.
And let's
But it
face
sort
it,
of
coming
died
into the
down on
game,
the weekend.
they knew he would be the focal
Monday we
point of
find
their
out the
attack.
guy
This
killed
is gonna
himself
take
that
an
weekend.
11-man unit
Later,
on the defensive
talking to the
side
girl.
to start making
Sadly,
plays.
it was very
So not quite a first and goal just yet as they come up now second and inches. Now it's Clement. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Corey Clement, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Browns add 6 to their lead.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get
30 years ago, girl miraculously seemed normalish after. I think she was hella strong. I didn't actually know any of the other girls who came forward.
Partner, they're less than
Who
2
did
minutes to go in the
remember
game, which means that this challenge was initiated
teacher
by the fellas in New York.
And if you're the coach, you're thinking, and he's in. Touchdown,
The teacher kept his.
Corey Clement, as time expires in the first half. And the Browns are going to tack on their advantage. Big decision there. They say forget the field goal and go for it. It pays off.
I wonder who was in the ear of the head coach on this one. Did he make this call on his own? Or maybe the analytics coach got involved. And a lot of times you talk about that all week before the game. Hey, in certain situations, analytics coach says do it this way, which might be against the norm. And it paid off for them in a really nice way.
Cashing in, and they're on the final play of the first half.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Things starting to get interesting in this final weekend before Thanksgiving. So let's see what's going on around the NFL. We'll get started up at Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati. And it's the Giants who are out in front in the second quarter. Nelson Aguilar, a touchdown reception. From there, we head to Minneapolis. Check on the Vikings at home at US Bank Stadium. And for the moment, they find themselves trailing the visiting Carolina Panthers. Kirk Cousins has thrown a touchdown pass. Lastly, let's get to Pittsburgh. Check on the Steelers at home at Heinz Field. And they were victorious in that one over the visiting Baltimore Ravens. 21-11, the rare final score. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach. Coach. Thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Takes it at the 7. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. Tua Tagovailoa in the offense heading back out. And really a solid group effort. I mean, the montage focuses on him, and rightfully so, but it's been a good job of a team to get this lead.
I'm with you totally on that. I love the observation.
The Browns drive about to get started. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. This is Clement. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Adrian Phillips. Bring it! Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that.
And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Albert Wilson, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jags take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Taken in at the 3. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground with Clement. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. They'll run again with Clement. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Going with their tight end. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. To a hit, and the ball is out. And did the Jaguars come up with it? They did. He let one slip away last week as well. So loss in as many weeks.
Well, we were out of practice, and we watched him work. And what did his quarterback coach talk about all week?
Being a two-hand monster.
And we looked at each other. Two-hand. Oh, I get it. Two-hand monster. Both hands on the football, taking care of it, putting it away. So
I knew it was going fucking Jones. Oh my god, and I still couldn't get that.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Aaron Jones, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jags take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. And what a quick turnaround there. They get the football. Next play, boom, touchdown.
I've been in a situation before where a turnover occurs, and if you're over on the bench with your defensive mate, and you're talking about what to do on your next series, and all of a sudden you hear sudden change, you got to get out on the field and defend right away. Not everyone is mentally prepared to go.
Is that what is yelled on the sidelines a lot of times?
That, among other things.
Maybe some words we can't share here.
Yeah, we'll just keep this one PG.
FCC violation.
No doubt.
2 and now on 1st down. Now they go straight. It's complete. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. Not much there, only a yard.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
You gotta love it, baby. Give me some more.
All the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. DeAndre Hopkins with his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Sean Alexander for the 2nd most in a single year. And the Browns add on to their lead.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Yeah, 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd. From the gun, Fitzpatrick. They'll find Everett there, complete. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter. It's a good running back dive play.
We'll drop this underneath for Jones. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
I know you can't really see it, but that play spells frustration with a capital F for the guys on defense. They covered everyone else, end up going to the running back out of the backfield, and he picks up a back-breaking first down.
Solid move, but he's corralled just beyond the 40. Give him 6 on the...
Compute 11 was never called. This is actually genius. Just picturing some high school
play, and it'll be 2nd down.
At the 42-yard line.
Now Jones. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
Tough day. Tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Jacksonville first down on a pickup of 17.
That certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Working out of the gun, Fitzpatrick. Caught by Snead over the middle. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. 26-yard line. This is Jones. It's Kareem Jackson making the play defensively.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down? Here's the Super Bowl hero from a year ago. It's Damian Williams. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with 4th down.
Fairbairn on for the field goal.
The kick by Fairbairn is good. And that lead is back down to 9 now. So a dozen plays on that drive, CD, but in the end, it yields just the 3 points.
Well, they were able to keep the defense on the field for a long time, but let's be honest about it. That was about as unsatisfying a drive as you're going to get. 12 plays, and you only get 3 points out of it. Not quite the ending they were looking for.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's been a good workhorse. I know we use the word workhorse a lot, but he's been a good workhorse for him in this one.
No doubt about it, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's what you're looking for really back, because that means everything's coming together for you. Big guys up front have created space. You've run through it. You've probably got some help even from your wide receivers who want to catch passes as opposed to block, but they're helping out too.
Yeah, everyone's pitching in. He's had a good game. Play action, now it's Tua. Going deep for Hopkins. And it's caught inside the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 35 yards the gain there. Another first down as well. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. A carry for Clement. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Yeah, the Browns are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as strong running gets them to the 9-yard line. Here's Clement. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Corey Clement with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Browns add 6 to their lead. Now the Browns offense will stay on the field as they'll go for 2 here. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Apparently the principal was totally on the wise side and she got days off to prepare for
and this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchdown.
Apparently,
Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. They'll be looking for a touchdown.
Really sticking it to them with some totally nasty stuff. It was great for me, as I'm a drama and a totally immaculate person, which is so important I was kicked completely. They never found out about it, but I can say that it was vicious. And split the school into factions.
Still a few inches short of first down as they come up now on second down.
Philly humans in their cooler from Sierra. Very nice food all over the place. Am I going to find it? Or am I going to serve to that? I don't know.
From the gun.
It's very exciting.
Going for Jefferson downfield. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. Third down. From the gun. Fitzpatrick got an open man, finding Jefferson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
In practice, this is my saying I went to a private Christian school in Mississippi which was a scandal in itself. When I was in the 6th or 7th grade, one of our coaches got fired and arrested for sleeping with a girl underage. Problem was that we found the messages from him to her and she denied it all. He is still in jail to my knowledge and he transferred. There was another coach doing the same.
Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
What?
They've tried their best to get to him and
haven't
done it successfully. The penalty is a result of that hit there.
After the penalty, it's Jones. And a short gain here down to the 22.
You know, it's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them, understood the play call, and stacked it up and stuffed the run.
On 2nd and 9, Fitzpatrick. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. The reception good for 7. It's third down. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we play 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Jaguars on third down. They've converted 5 times in their many chances thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Operating from the gun, Fitzpatrick. And the Jaguars are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
From the gun, Fitzpatrick. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Von Miller, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. 13-yard line. To try again after the sack. Fitzpatrick gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Operating from the gun, Fitzpatrick. This will be caught just inside the 10. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Nice little gain. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down.
Completed pass brings up a 4th down situation. Do you play analytics on this one? Well, you know, what do your analytics tell you about going forward here? I wonder what they would say.
They tell me you're down by this margin, 4th quarter, you're going. Good drive gets him inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense. That happens because that's the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
Ready to take over again on offense. Out comes Cleveland. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball. Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And not much of an opening there as he's only going to get this to about the 32. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a third down. Tua sets up to pass it. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
On first down, Clement. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 37. A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Here's Washington. And he'll be pulled down as a penalty flag will rein in as well, and that would appear to be a face mask. Face mask. Defense. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players
bro,
will tell you that's extra intensity.
What
From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5.
Most years out. This is how long ago. Robinson started
The 4. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. To Washington. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what we said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over.
And he takes this one in for a Brown score. Washington, his first touchdown on the year. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. And certainly some credit there for that touchdown goes to the offensive line.
They never get the credit they deserve in the stat sheet, but they are the reason that they got the points. Excellent job up front, clearing the way for the score.
Tucker now for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So that drive goes 8 plays, and it ends with a touchdown for Cleveland.
Silky smooth.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will make it into the end zone, and he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Lamelo's not playing? Lamelo's hurt?
Jacksonville back on offense.
Is he hurt or is he just on the bench?
So Rozier mentioned his 2 bombs last night with a home run. That said he's averaging just under 21 points per game.
Oh, yeah, he has been starting all year? He's come off the bench all year?
Turn you over and get out into the open floor, and Rozier is really good in that aspect of the game. Athletic is Rozier, good off the dribble, not shy as far as the score is concerned. He'll put up shots.
I know he's coming off the bench. I thought he was starting.
Ready to take over. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation.
Oh, big guy.
To the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Second down, looking to throw, Fitzpatrick. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Get up, get up.
And I think the Browns got it. They did.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, you'd say an afternoon to forget. Absolutely. They'll run on first down. Clement, and he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. The tackle made by Nicholas Morrow.
Well, that's a pretty good drive starter right there. And I don't know, partner, if you're even thinking about sitting on the ball right now. They may just want to run their regular offense.
In plus territory. And as an offensive coordinator, you don't want your team to go into a shell, do you?
No, you really don't. Because as soon as you take your foot off the gas, it's real hard to put it back on and mash it. Because once everyone's emotions come down, hard to start them up again. So I think you may want to keep them cranking high right here.
The Browns on third down. They're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. On the carry, here's Clement. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on third down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, third down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. On first down, Clement, and he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Well, clear running situation. Try to take time off the clock. You ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they had shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
The 7-yard line.
One more time with Clement. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. They felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
He's going to be marked down very close to the first down marker, but it looks like he's a yard short. All right, ball at the 1-yard line, 4th down. What do you say?
I say go, because if you can't get 1 yard, what's the old adage? If I can't get 1 yard, I don't deserve to win anyway. Tell your team it's that time. Who's going to get down in the trenches, grind it out, and make sure that ball gets in the end zone? Who's it going to be? Let's go do it.
52.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know, in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Now this will make it into the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis
that's
is symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
A gain of 6 there on first. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
Throwing Fitzpatrick. Wilson snags it left side. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 12 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Fitzpatrick. Caught right side and Snead. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down. A first down throw for Fitzpatrick. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. That is caught at the 7. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Defense, and he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Jannard Avery able to record his 5th sack of the season. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, Fitzpatrick. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Troy Hill picks it.
Oh, really?
And he is all the way up past the 25. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
And they will take a knee here. Clock counting down toward 40 seconds as they take the knee. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. And they take a knee.
Well, they certainly didn't appear to be fired up about their options throwing the football. So, to me, this seems like a case of just kind of taking their medicine there, run the ball, see if they could pick up something. Instead, they were thrown for a loss.
Now they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. Oh, and this turns into a mess as it's intercepted. Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. And that will write a finish to this ball game. Big offensive explosion help leading them to victory. And the defensive guys are just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Cleveland, they get win number 10 on the year as they move to 10-1. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Tennessee Titans. Meanwhile, for the have an injury from the last game. See how long they'll be out.
Most hurt 5 weeks.
I got both my girls head to toe designer. Little bit.
We'll get back by the playoffs.
Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. I can't hear the hate, got a lot of it. Take these bands to the bank, let them rot in it. So much ice on me, I wish I had two.
Scouting points are earned every week. Use all of your points because a portion of the remaining points will be lost when you advance the week.
Walk up in the spot like hey, what poppin' in. Gon' pop it for me cause I'm rich and poppin' in. Yeah. Little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit.
Sir.
Put it on me, that's a lot of bit. For a coupe, for a season, drop the top a bit.
Scouting points are earned every week. Use all of your points because a portion of the remaining points will be lost when you advance the week.
I reach over and play. Excellent.
Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. West LA, that where you find me though. Cha-cha macha with it, rocking black clothes. Whip around that Batmobile, ducking 5-0. If you step to me, then be prepared for smoke, little bro. Let me feel myself a little bit. Let me blow this down a little bit. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. Six rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me. Now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood thinner. Juice stay turned like. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter. What we ate.